All right. Hello and welcome back. It is update time again. Yay for updates. And I don't know if you can see them or not, but I have bottom teeth now. I went into the dentist today and they adjusted them. The fit is actually really good now. And I'm really happy with it. The only drawback is there are some sore spots that were caused by when they weren't fitting as good. So they're still not like pain free. And I don't think they will be until the spots that rubbed actually heal. But you know what? I'll take it for now because I can wear them. And in celebration, I had scrambled eggs. Yay! Because I know that technically you can do a soft scramble on eggs, but I don't like that. Like, I can do a soft-ish scramble with a lot of butter, and that's pretty good, but I've always been one of those that wants to cook the egg until it's not shiny anymore, and then if I want it to be shiny, I put butter on it. So the last time I tried eggs, they didn't go so well because I just ended up cutting them into small pieces and swallowing them whole and eating pancakes instead, because I learned with enough butter and syrup, pancakes are almost a liquid. I'm trying not to eat too many things like that though. Also, I discovered over this last, 2 weeks now, it is possible to become absolutely sick and tired of ice cream. I never thought that was a possibility in my life, that I could be like, I could have ice cream and just really be like, nah, nah, I don't want ice cream. I'm starting to, you know, miss food, but I came up with a new strategy. I don't know if it's the smartest strategy, but I decided, since I'm also kind of sort of not sad about weight loss, I just want it to be sensible weight loss. I decided I was just going to pretend that this is all on purpose, that I am going on an extreme calorie restriction and that I'm doing this to myself on purpose as a weight loss method. I don't know if shifting it like that in my head is going to make it better or not, but at least that way I can't just be walking around going, I miss food every day, because that gets old. I'm tired of whining. And, now that my bottom teeth are in, if a little sore, I can start maybe trying very soft things like the eggs that I could, chew a little bit. I think I said this maybe before one of the chapters recently. I'm starting to have a lot of sympathy for the book version of The Little Mermaid, because every step that she took on land was like knives stabbing into her feet. And there is discomfort with this adjustment period. But, you know, it's going. I am seeing a light at the end of the tunnel, and that's good. And maybe by just shifting my mindset into thinking that I'm doing this as a weight loss method, maybe that'll give me a more positive outlook or something. I don't know. I'm foreseeing a lot of eggs in the next week, so it's a great thing that my wonderful neighbor brought up 2 dozen eggs the last time she was up here, from a friend of hers who has farm fresh eggs. So I have 2 dozen eggs in the fridge, and I will probably go through most of them soon. I can see it. Now, on to food I can't eat, but you might be interested in seeing. I know I talked about it a little bit, and they still need to ripen. because I had 2 tomatoes that got so big and so heavy, they broke the vine. So I'm hoping that they ripen on my counter, but if you see them, they're they're pretty big tomatoes. I mean, those are some big tomatoes. Also, I keep making inappropriate jokes about this tomato. Well, I mean, just look at it. And if you have a juvenile mind like I do, you will also make inappropriate jokes. I can't help it. Sometimes my brain is the brain of a 12-year-old boy. What you gonna do? Also, I harvested a couple of jalapenos. Gotta love a jalapeno. I harvested 2 heads of broccoli, which I didn't bring in here because they're in the refrigerator, and 2 cucumbers. I'm kind of hoping maybe I'll be able to at least take a few bites of the cucumber. They're soft. I mean, I could probably eat it. I couldn't eat the skin, but I might try the middle. You know, that is goals, man. So the garden's doing great. Surprisingly, my potatoes are starting to die back, which usually means it's time to dig the potatoes. It seems really early for that, but then again, I did plant them as soon as I could get a shovel into the ground, so they probably are ready, which is good because potatoes are the other food that I have been existing on. It's been potatoes, soup, protein shakes, and smoothies. And let me tell you, I'm pretty tired of them. But we're shifting our mindset, and that is a on purpose thing. Obviously, I am on the potatoes, smoothies, protein shake, and now egg diet. I'll let you know how that works out. But you know, maybe it'll help. But I discovered, and I have to remember that I cannot eat this when it's not my main meal, but it's really good. I'm calling it deconstructed baked potato. Now, a loaded baked potato, I know a lot of people put a lot of stuff on it, but for me, a loaded baked potato is cheese, bacon, and sour cream. My deconstructed baked potato is boil your potato, toss a pat of butter into it, toss a handful of cheese into it, smush it all together, and then eat it with sour cream. I don't think I could do the bacon right now. I did think about if I make bacon for my son to maybe just save like a teaspoon of the bacon grease instead of butter. That way you at least get the bacon flavor. That might be good. I might have to make him something with bacon. I'll put a pin in that because that actually sounds really good. Again, a lot of this could be made easier if there weren't so many foods that I don't like. I don't want to eat them, and therefore I just won't. So, you know, everybody that suggested avocado, I don't like it. Everybody that suggested a lot of those things, it's like on r/dentures, which is a great place, sometimes a little scary, but everybody on there is very supportive. But, you know, on there they were like, oh, just have beans. And I'm like, the only beans I like are green and ew. So, no, I am trying desperately to find foods that I actually will eat and I actually can eat. I'm finding things. You know, didn't they say at one point before the Great Potato Famine that the people in Ireland were actually I think they said they were taller and stronger than the British because of the potatoes? So potatoes have almost everything that you need in them. And when you throw some sour cream on top, hey, that's like a complete food. And for protein, I've got the protein shakes and I've got the eggs. So I think nutritionally I'll be okay. I am missing, like, I miss broccoli. Maybe I could like steam it until it's really mushy. I was also thinking I might do some Brussels sprouts in a week or two, but I'm gonna try this whole chewing eggs thing for the next few days and see how that works out, and we'll go from there. But I'm feeling pretty good. Like I said, got the bottom teeth in. It's nice having a full set of teeth in my head that is not giving me incredible pain. That being said, I will probably be taking them out after I'm done recording this and start to hopefully let the sores start to heal. But that's about it. I mean, other than that, I don't think it's a holiday, but there are more people on the lake right now than I have seen in a very long time, and they're definitely bothering the geese. It's fine. But yeah, the geese are all gathered up near my deck. In fact, there was a goose on my deck yesterday. I was like, how did you get up there? It must have flown, like done one of those hop, jump, fly things. But yeah, there was a goose just walking along on the deck, and I was like, that's weird. Also, the baby raccoons have become ridiculous, and I'm not sure if, like Hazel was wondering, the one really friendly baby is the one that I babysat or not. But the little bugger actually tried to come in the house last night, and I had to like kind of be like, no, no, back up, because I opened up the door heading out with food, and the baby was right there, sitting at the door and waiting. So I made the baby back up, put a pile of food in front of it, and then fed everybody else. But what a silly baby. I don't think that Parky would appreciate having a sibling in the house. So we just won't do that. It's very cute though. Anyway, that's about it. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. I am going to keep on keeping on with my new diet plan, and I'm just going to keep calling it that in my head until it sticks. And yeah, I will keep you updated, and I hope to see you in all of the chapters. But until then, I'll see you later.